Good fucking morning, boys. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are y'all doing today on this most beautiful of, what is it, Sundays? It's Thursday, chat. It's Thursday. Don't be silly. It's the Looney Tunes. Our flags.
Hello, Forsen.
Yes,
Forsen, please come to Yemen.
Yeah, man.
I can't live in Yemen anymore. You need to come here. Now, please, Forsen, come to Yemen and make peace. Forsen, please, come to Yemen.
Yeah, man. Of course. Adrian Z, thank you. Darth Magic with 3 years, of course. Thank you very much. Enjoy the badge. It says Peg Chomp Forsen. Hey, Rope Anka. Thank you as well. Smoke Lucky Strikes. Badogi Texandra. Smoke Lucky Strikes. Yeah, with that. RJ. APX Shogun, thank you. Thanks for 7. How are you, streamer? I am fucking fabulous, man. I am fucking fabulous, mate. Looking better than usual. Impossible. The scale goes from 10 to 10 and I'm always a 10. Vad the heck, man? Vad the heck, man? Will you play the 2014 Tomb Raider trilogy? I played it yesterday. And the camera was so fucking garbage. I'm unable to comprehend how they can make a remastered. And it sucks worse than the original. Because when I switched back to the original, it was fine. But I didn't buy the remaster to play the original. My god. My fucking god. No. No more. They had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything they ever wanted. Mom spaghetti. Alright, let's check out some links.
Remember in preschool when we promised to get married when we grow up?
Yes, this generic Japanese high school boy is just like me. It is I who is making love to the cute childhood friend. I am in a loving relationship with anime girl.
I've never gone to karaoke with a boy before, but there's no way he'd do anything weird to me. He's so nice.
No! He has dyed hair and a tan and piercings, and he knows how to talk to women. I can no longer self-insert. My 2D girlfriend is being cocked.
So, David-kun, you're a transfer student from Kenya? Wow, you're so tall.
Oh, Japanese girls so pretty and nice.
There is no situation in which a girl could ever love me. Therefore it is vanilla. That is the true Netarare. God, I wish I could feel something again. Even jealousy or anger. Anything.
Okay.
Me for free is awesome. I get a really big adrenaline rush from saving money. This is my stockpile. Everything in here is worth about $4,500, and I've spent just about $100 on all of it. Up here, I actually have 244 boxes of feminine products.
I don't think it's very typical behavior for a teenage boy to have so many feminine products in a stockpile, or to have a stockpile at all.
Over here is the food section of the stockpile. My family might not like all of the flavors or types of product I get, but since I have the control over what we get, they have to deal with it. This entire wall is covered in receipts from my best shopping trips that I've ever done. There's one receipt where I actually made $100. Where is it? Oh. Oh, there it is. The subtotal was $111.64, and after tax, I made $99.23. It was awesome.
Okay. The fuck?
What kind of music is it?
It's Trey avant-garde, Binky. It might be too sophisticated for you.
Ha! Too sophisticated for me? I know music better than any of you.
Wow. I feel like I was just on another planet. Wonder if this is what it's like to be Buster.
When do they stop tuning their instruments and play the music?
That is the music.
Hey, rarest Q one thing for 5 years, man. This is Forsen. Dragon Splasher, Key1. Welcome back. She doesn't like this song.
About a year ago, everybody was roasting Mark Zuckerberg for flushing billions of dollars down the toilet to build a future for humanity that nobody wanted called the metaverse. Dude even changed the name of Facebook to Meta, but sadly had to give up on his dream when his stonk got cut in half. Shortly after, Apple rubbed salt in his wounds by announcing their own crappy VR AR headset called the Apple Vision Pro. But just when you thought he was probably laying face down in a drained pool somewhere, Zuck rose from the ashes and recorded this casual video on his couch that totally embarrassed the Apple cult. It is February 14th, 2024, and you're watching The Code Report. Apple Vision Pro has been out for a few days, and it's even worse than I imagined. It's uncomfortable to wear, it's got this big heavy battery that only has a 2-hour life, the pass-through clarity surprisingly sucks, there's motion blur, limited dynamic range like you're looking through a pair of binoculars, the FaceTime AI is hilariously bad, and when you take it off, your eyes feel all wonky. Steve Jobs must be rolling over in his urn right now. That being said, it is an engineering marvel that can change the world for the right use case. One thing you can do is use it as an ad blocker in real life, so when you walk down Times Square, all you see are Apple ads. Another great use case is for showing poor people that you are more tech savvy and have a superior bank account. And finally, its most powerful use case is to turn your ugly girlfriend into a hot girlfriend. No more paper bags are necessary, which is great for the environment. Luckily, my wife is hot, so I don't have this problem, but that feature alone is easily worth $3,500. Now, a lot of people might disagree with my review and think the Apple Vision Pro is the future, but if you think different, that means you're probably in a cult. One person who agrees with me, though, is Mark Zuckerberg.
I don't just think that Quest is the better value. I think the Quest is the better product, period.
I'm not sure which home he recorded this video from. It could be his 5-property Palo Alto compound. It might be his Lake Tahoe mansion, but I'm guessing it's from his 1,400-acre Hawaii doomsday bunker. In any case, he goes on to explain how the pass-through is just as good, if not better, on the $500 Quest 3. It's also lighter and more comfortable to wear, and has way more content to consume, while Apple Vision Pro doesn't even have YouTube or Netflix yet.
I'm pretty surprised that Quest is so much better for the vast majority of things with that price differential.
He even claimed that the Quest hand tracking is better. I doubt that, but he did concede that Apple's eye tracking is way better.
It's a nice interface. It's not perfect for everything, though. For typing or complex tasks, you're going to want things like hands or a keyboard or controllers or eventually a neural interface. For the
Wait a minute, did you hear that?
Neural interface.
Neural interface.
Neural interface.
What the hell is a neural interface? Just a few weeks ago, Neuralink installed its first chip in a real-life human. It's only a matter of time before you have a chip too. And that's awesome, because I for one can't wait for McDonald's to insert images of McRibs into my dreams, or to hear the voice of Logan Paul in my head telling me to buy Prime Energy drink. But that technology is at least months away. Right now, Apple and Meta are fighting a war for VR dominance, very much like the war for operating system dominance in the 90s, which was fought between Apple and Microsoft, and of course Amiga, with Microsoft coming out on top. Apple won the war for mobile in the 2000s, but it's not guaranteed they're going to win the VR war. The best part of Zuck's video is at the end, when he talks about closed ecosystems.
Look, I know that some fanboys get upset whenever anyone dares to question if Apple's going to be the leader in a new category, but the reality is that every generation of computing has an open and a closed model. And yeah, in mobile, Apple's closed model won. But it's not always that way. If you go back to the PC era, Microsoft's open model was the winner. And in this next generation, Meta is going to be the open model, and I really want to make sure that the open model wins out again.
The bottom line here, though, is that VR AR just kind of sucks for the average person. Nobody wants to live life with a giant headset strapped to their face. And that's why I'm bearish on VR, but bullish on brain chips. This has been The Code Report. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Morning. Well, today we're going to work on 2 or 3 different exercises, okay, and use them as a routine form. But at the same time, you got to really work them out, not just floppy, but really try and do it properly, okay? Now, we start first of all in that position, okay? And then we bend both knees and the hands in that position, and we go that way, okay? Pointing out the right foot and stretching it really out. Same as the left one. Now to the left. Same, okay? Stretch it out. Both legs. Now we go. 1. Okay? And you contract a bit, okay? And go back. Come on, contract. Forward. Okay. Now the next one we're gonna do. We start in the same position, okay? And we first of all lounge to the right, okay? And then we turn into that position, bending both knees, okay? And then just move. Just move. Move. Move, okay? You go to the right side, Move. Okay. You got it? That's it. Now, again, move. That's it. Make sure you really roll. Okay? One more. That's it. Just roll it. Okay. Now, the next one we're gonna do, it's a bit similar to the first one we just did, okay? Now, we go in the same position. Right. And then we bend both the right knee and the left arm, opposite, okay? And we go 1, 2. That's it. Just move. Move it. And pull up. Keep moving. Okay. Now we try and do it again. The same thing. We start. That's it. Move. Backwards. That's it. The next one. You remember? Okay, we go lounge, pull, roll. The other side. Come on, roll. That's it, roll. Okay. Now, the last one again. Come on. Okay. That's it. Roll. Come on. Move. Okay. Maybe that's all the time we got, but we're gonna work on something else next week. You have a wonderful weekend.
It's looking pretty rad. Damn. I just want to go. Yeah, let's just do this. Here we go. Release it.
You all right? Ooh. You all right? You all right? You all right? Yeah, I can breathe. Holy. You okay? I don't know. You okay? That was good. I like it. But let's not do that again. I help you across the street. Now we go.
Hi, my name's Holly, and I run Happy Hands Daycare. The coronavirus shut down our daycare center. People just didn't feel safe sending their kids. We were about
Oh my god, was I muted this whole time?
We had an idea. We realized that there's probably so many people stuck inside with family members that they just can't stand. So we decided to reopen as a daycare center for uncles.
Hey!
Uncle Hank, good to have you today.
I got a hemorrhoid like a monkey knuckle.
All right. When most people have an uncle, they never think they'll spend all day with them.
Hey, you guys think fire's beautiful, right? Good morning, Miss Holly. My mom told me to say thank you.
Well, I got a lot of subs. Anniversary subs.
That nightmare
Congratulations.
Reality. Uncle Shane.
Hey, good morning.
You know who you are. You can imagine your name.
Wow.
Lip reading.
Nice shirt.
What sound does a wolf make?
Wolves.
So we offer a solution. We give uncles a place to go during the day. Each day starts with a morning meeting.
Wait, what?
We give all the uncles a scratch-off ticket with their schedules on it.
Yoga? God damn it. Fuck.
Then the uncles participate in a variety of activities that suit their skill set. Okay, Uncle Tommy.
Yeah.
How old are these girls? Are any of them underage?
Well,
you can do this.
I know.
Okay. Go ahead.
They're all beautiful angels.
Right, but are any of them underage?
I don't know. So, I have to assume they're all underage. All of them.
Great
Yeah.
job, Tommy.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes, I'm proud of myself.
Remember, guys, as developed as they may seem,
it doesn't mean they're 18.
Just my computer? Where'd you guys get this laptop?
this is conspiracy class.
Yeah, so basically the Hunter Biden video from his laptop is fake, but it's actually him, but they gave him a fake giant boner.
Yeah, dude.
Italians black?
He's saying Italians.
Oh, Italian. I actually have evidence that Jimmy Hoffa was one of the pilots on one of the planes. My cousin told me.
What?
Yeah.
We read the uncles some books to help debunk some of their conspiracy theories. But I don't trust the vaccines, cried the rabbit. Oh, but you should, Rabbit. They're safe, exclaimed Farmer Jim. If you don't take the vaccine, you won't be able to play with your rabbit friends anymore.
Yeah, all right, but what happens when the vaccine turns him gay, like what happened with me?
Well, remember, Uncle Tim, that's a conspiracy.
Yeah, the vaccines don't make the rabbits gay. It makes them artistic, like painting and shit.
And then Uncle
The
Hank.
farmer's giving the rabbit the vaccine so he can control his mind.
Here at our daycare, we have lady uncles too. With our lady uncles, we give them a pack of cigarettes, a robe, and a window they can look out of to keep an eye on things.
See these kids out here? Look at these kids.
They're just riding their bikes.
Yeah, from what country?
At Uncle Daycare, we provide snacks.
Hey, Uncle Hank. Feeling famished?
The uncles get a beer at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. Uncle Tommy gets a beer every half hour. Love your beers too? All right, no problem. We make sure the uncles get plenty of exercise every day.
Gushers here?
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is
They
that?
gave me a breathalyzer, and now I can't ride my Harrow anymore, so.
Uncle Tim, that's great.
We do exercises like taking out an air conditioner, moving it from the house to the car.
Put in that hatchback! Put in that hatchback!
You did that! We have other exercises like bringing in the groceries when someone else buys.
Show you pussies how it's done.
Let's go. Let's go.
We try to return the uncles back to you a little bit better than when you left them. Don't laugh.
Alright.
Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby. さっさと失せろ、ベイビー。さよなら、ベイビー。
Wait, so every language but Spanish. They say hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Iman kabara, agaya. Hasta la vista, baby.
Bebe.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hey Mutism, just letting you know you were muted. Also I didn't hear you say no more links, so here is a link. Also transgender people should have rights. Also open borders for Israel. Open them borders.
No further links.
Baby.
Cap on for the 2 years, man. Tapping mirror with the 1 year. Boop, boop. The event with 3 tier 3. Mr. Forrest, time has come for my annual fisting.
Hasta la vista, Molly.
Hasta la vista.
Tạm biệt cưng nhá.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista.
Okej, vi talar om Stockholms nya gay-tidning King alltså. Är King ett bra namn på en gay-tidning?
Jag tycker att King är ett bra namn. Det syftar ju på mannens...
Snyftar på, sa du?
Syftar på mannens erigerade könsorgan.
Nej.
En symbol för makt.
Nej, det är inte 4 years, man.
GB Glass anklagas för rasism, Henrik. Visste du det?
Det visste jag inte, det är en nyhet.
Det är en nyhet, ja.
Är det någon som vill hitta på något?
Tyst nu, Johan! Annars kommer Kim, den här polisen. GB Glass anklagas för rasism. Tycker du att de borde ha blivit det?
Det tycker jag borde ha blivit, och det har de blivit, och det är rättmätigt.
Du tycker det är rättmätigt? Varför då?
Därför att de sitter och slänger ut en massa saker som de kanske inte ska göra.
Som vad då?
Glass.
Slänger de ut sig glass?
De slänger inte glassen, de säljer glassen.
Ja, men de slänger... Ja.
Genom rasister.
Så du gör det?
Nej,
ja! Nej, jag åkte ut!
Vad gjorde han inte?
Noggo Black, är det rasistiskt?
Det är oerhört rasistiskt.
Noggo Black är rasistiskt. Varför då?
Det är det eftersom det har med svart att göra.
Nej, men Noggo
man ska
kommer
inte
från Noggo.
kalla svarta människor för svarta.
Okej, då går vi vidare. Puckstång, är det rasistiskt?
Den är ju vit.
Ja. Är det rasistiskt?
Ja, den är omgiven.
Ja, den är omgiven av Pia Johansson!
I have truly never been more astounded by the lengths that a villain could go through to achieve such a level of chaos than I have been by reading Nemesis. This guy makes everything that the Joker, the Reverse Flash, and probably what any other villain has done combined look like child's play. It's actually baffling. This guy who looks exactly like what I'd imagine Batman and Moon Knight's love child to be is the psychotic lunatic known as Nemesis. And he's exactly that. I mean, in the first pages of his comic, he hijacks the president's plane mid-flight, he kills the pilots, and then proceeds to crash land the plane on top of thousands of people, taking down several buildings, causing as much destruction and chaos as humanly possible. That is one way to start your comic. Nemesis would have the training, the gadgets, and the fortune to become the #1 villain in the world. And when I tell you he makes Griffith look like a good guy, I'm literally not kidding you. He's somehow leagues above him, if you can believe it. And after I read Nemesis' entire reading order, I was left shooketh at the guy's track record. To me, Nemesis is the most vile fictional villain I've ever read. This guy will do anything, and I mean anything, to get his way. He will murder, torture, maim, inseminate, and frame you for meeting minors, all to go according to his own insane scheme for revenge. He is so completely irredeemable that at times while reading I felt like I had to take a break and go take a shower, and I haven't felt that much darkness in me that I had to wash it away since I watched the movie Requiem for a Dream. So that's a very incredible thing to make me feel so disgusting after reading that I had to go take a shower to wash away all of the horrendous shit that I read. And making this video, I honestly would not be surprised if this video gets flagged and demonetized just for how crazy it gets, because it's just wild. He'll cross any boundary. Virtually any boundary. It's insane. So yeah, let's get into it.
Never heard of this guy, actually.
Initially, when reading his first series produced by Icon Comics, we are led to believe that Nemesis is also known as Matthew Anderson, heir to the Anderson fortune. The Anderson family smuggled children from the black market and were entirely awful people. Totally opposite of the Wayne family already. Soon they'd be caught red-handed, and not too long afterward, bored under the care of his uncle who now inherited a billion-dollar electronics company, Anderson ran away and traveled the globe to learn the ways of crime. By the age of 12, he was a gang lord. By 15, Asia's largest drug exporter. And at the age of 23, he felt he was ready to start his mother's dying wish. And that would be destroying the clever police officer. At this point in Nemesis' career, he is an expert in all things villainy, always seeming to know what's going to happen next and keeps a step ahead of everyone, almost like he's similar to another pointy-eared hero we all know. Starting out his villainous career, he'd set out to destroy the lives of several police chiefs as practice before killing the now appointed police chief in Washington, Chief Morrow, the man who condemned his entire family to death. So when this story really begins, it's after a time in Tokyo where Nemesis is committing various acts of terrorism, culminating in the murder of its police chief, by having a bullet train run the chief over and explode the tunnel so that it'd fall over thousands of people, causing mass destruction. Yeah, I wasn't kidding, this is how the book starts. After this, Nemesis then turns his attention over to Washington, D.C. and its famed chief of police, Blake Morrow, sending Chief Morrow a calling card stating, "Blake Morrow, March 12th, at midnight. Flatline still counts." Morrow immediately gives out the order to put his family into protective custody, simultaneously planning ahead for what's to come from Nemesis, because Morrow knows the kind of reputation Nemesis holds. After this, his first act is the hijacking of Air Force One, which he crashes into the city, killing thousands, as I mentioned earlier in the video. Via a hijacked television signal, Nemesis openly declares his intentions toward Washington and reveals he has the president. Following this, he poisons those within the Pentagon and reveals the veritable treasure trove of secrets contained within on the internet. On top of stealing all of the nuclear...
A whole motherfucking walkthrough. But I never heard of him. I don't know why. That's weird. Weird indeed. If Batman... It's Batman if he was evil. I heard Batman was evil in the latest fucking game. And he was shit. Evil Batman. Alright boys, we are good there. We are good there. We are good there. There. Let's play some game. We're starting with the new Deep Galactic game. Survivor! I'm a survivor. Steam input game. I don't know what this means. Native support. No idea what this means. Deep Cock Galactic. Ah shit, that's not it. What is it called? Survivor. Okay. Should be good, should be good. Should be good. Okay. Why is it not working? Why is it stuck like this? I don't know. Sure. No, I don't think so. 60 FPS. Doesn't matter in these games. Play upgrades. Ain't got no money.
It's so shiny here.
Complete the dive. Upgrade deep core GQ level 12. Collect 200 gold. I don't know what this means.
Let's see how Hazard 1 feels.
But I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, max HP, dodge, critical chance, scout. Okay. I guess.
Classic scout feels best.
Classic.